hello, hello. It is time for Ace Attorney! Yay! So you, how are you? Chicken time! Wait, wait. Why is it chicken time? Oh! Hi, Election! How are you? Thank you for the blurb. It's reminded me that I need to change my the channel rewards. Oh my goodness. Let me add back the rewards in. Hi Cordy, how are you doing? Objection, you aren't allowed to follow the schedule this week. I'm doing it! You can't stop me! Mirai Bites! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Happy Sunday! Guess what? It is 3-day weekend! Don't have to go to work tomorrow! Woo! Very excited about that. Yeah. Alright, I think I've turned everything properly back on now, so should be good. Alright. I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner though. It's a little warm today actually. It was like 24 outside. Your work's your Wi-Fi is gonna be terrible. No! There's not much worse than bad Wi-Fi in general, but I appreciate you still being here. Yeah, it's quite warm today. I went out for a long walk. It was nice. I enjoyed the beautiful blue skies. And I did some laundry. I was productive today, and then I stopped all productivity and I watched a movie. I also made food for the next few days. I made chana masala, which I do like. It's like a chickpea tomato Indian dish. Very tasty. I like chickpeas a lot, so and there's no meat, so you don't have to worry about it going bad. All the ingredients are dry ingredients, basically. I have boxes of crushed tomatoes that are shelf stable, so it's nice to be able to just randomly make a big meal whenever you feel like it. But yeah, alright, so last time we were here, what were we doing? There was a what do you call
Mio
it?
was productive today. Sparky thinks so. She did her best to keep up with me in the stream, even though I kept asking for more treats. Oops. But Mio's efforts are always appreciated.
Oops!
Fox purple heart glowing star.
Oh my god. Sparky! I was productive, I swear it. Well, last thing that happened was there was a dramatic, what do you call it? A cliffhanger. There was a cliffhanger because we were called back to the office suddenly because Gumshoe was like, I have something important to tell you. Meet me back at the office. And we're like, what? I don't know. And then I think the last thing that happened before this is we went to the detention center and we met with both the guy, oh, what's his name? Oh my god. You know, the main guy, the guy we're defending. Oh yeah, on guard. Apparently I had a whole other stream that you missed. See, the last stream I did was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, XSL and I did zombie shooting, which was quite fun in VR. Arizona Sunshine 2. I think we only have maybe 1 or 2 more streams left and then we'll finish that game. I think probably 2, to be honest. But we're getting there. It's hard for me to do a lot of hours in VR. I start to feel a little ill, but I'm getting more used to it. I've been away from it for too long. Oh, Sparky said I hope with your yeah, Sparky's full of lies. Full of lies, that one. You can't completely trust her. The only thing you can trust Sparky on is to always back me up. She's good at that. But yeah, so we went to the detention center And I remember we talked to On Guard and also I think his former assistant, who is now like framing him or something, or not framing him. I can't remember. But the former assistant is also at the detention center, and we talked to both of them. And then they both had like the psyche
Why
box.
the betrayal, Mio? Sparky might be mischievous, but she's a loyal and adorable fox. Just look into my cute purple eyes and you'll see the trustworthiness shining bright. Fox sparkling heart sparkles.
You're loyal but not trustworthy. Here's the difference. Yeah. I don't remember what we... Oh, we're also there... I think we were trying to figure out who's like the owner of like a stuffed bear. I think it was Edgeworth that was trying to find out who owned the stuffed bear, and then Gumshoe was off trying to find who was the owner of like the camera that was hidden inside the stuffed bear. Yeah, so maybe Edgeworth or Gumshoe have found data. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, hi Times, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Alright, let us continue. Okay. Oh wait, wait, why are we here? Don't we need to go back to the office? Well, let's talk. No, I think we have to go. I think we have to move to the office. Right? I think so. Right. Let's go. Alright. March 22nd. Wright and Company Law Offices.
What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go.
Well, what happened?
We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
This quickly?
And this bear's what gave him away, pal.
The bear. What? Oh no! That's a long one. Thank you, Erlangshin, for the blurb. Check your mic settings. No, lies, lies. Pearl about the spy camera. No, no, it couldn't be sweet Pearl. No.
I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth?
Shh, Pearls. And go on.
There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Matt Ungard.
Huh?
Matt Ungard, your client. That's who, pal.
I mean, that's not a big surprise, to be honest, right? Because, like, he's spying on his rival, so... shocker. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Let's talk about it. The stuffed bear. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was...
I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear.
A receipt? That's all you have?
Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ungard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ungard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Ungard himself.
My sight is failing me. This can't be.
Oh, hopeless salaryman! Hello, hello. Yosh! Yes! Yeah, let's go.
An average Italian. What's up?
What's up?
Hello, hello. Ooh, alright. Credit card receipt. A receipt for $3,800. Proof On Guard bought a stuffed bear identical to one in evidence. Added to the court record. Alright, let's talk about the spy camera. So, what about the spy camera we found?
Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence.
Ah, Kurdo Silvus! Hello, how are you? Spy cat, I know! Scandalous, right? Hi, Kurdo. Hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah! I have had a nice one. Hope yours is going well too. You love this game, it's one of the only redeeming qualities of the game. I think this is my favorite one of this particular game so far. Strap, how are you? Did you know Phoenix Wright has actually lost several cases over the years, though most were in small claims court when he represented Sonic the Hedgehog for speeding tickets. Oh my. Not bad, I'm enjoying Elden Ring. Really? Dang. I've heard Elden Ring is quite difficult. Also, Stories Untold was fun. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sounds like a nice relaxing weekend. Hi, Strap. My narration fooled you into believing it was actual lore. Before it got to the Sonic the Hedgehog part. Alright, we've got the spy camera back. Set to record the victim's room from 8 PM for 1 hour. Was running at time of the murder. Spy camera, transmitter, and stuffed bear refiled into the court record. Let's go!
I know you don't want to give up, pal.
Oh, I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corrida's room was Matt Ongard.
Why would Mr. Encore do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida in one of their rendezvous.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. That's supposed to be the tutorial. What? Elden Ring's not easy, but it's not as difficult as people make it out to be. Maybe you're just extra good at it. Your Honor, my client must be cleared of all charges. I have a note from his doctor that says he's gotta go fast. He's gotta go fast. A deadly and debilitating disease. Oh, Sonic.
Are you gonna see him? Mr. On Guard, I mean.
Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next.
I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt Ongard, what in the world have you done? I'm sus about that guy ever since we went to his house and there was like the cat door, and I'm like thinking that Mystic Maya is actually being held, right?
Strap streams, that sounds like a thrilling legal challenge. Sparky believes in Phoenix Wright's lawyering skills, but even he might struggle with Sonic's speedy case. Maybe they can argue that Sonic was just in a rush to collect golden rings. It's worth a try. Glowing Star Balance Scale Fox.
Oh yeah, I've heard of the Zero Escape and the Zombium Files series. Next, my plan after I finish all of I want to finish the next Ace Attorney. There's like another set of Ace Attorney games after this, so that's my plan to do next. But I'll keep that one in mind for the future. Alright, I also want to do the Ace Attorney like collabs. Alright. Hi XSL, thank you so much for the alert. Hello. Alright. Cordy also likes Zero Escape. Alright, I think we need to go back to the detention center because Pearl said we need to go back and talk, so I think we should go back there. Let's go. You played them all. Ooh. AI Somnium Files is just too silly. Ooh, I'll have to check their reviews and the previews of all of them before I get them. You're working really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude. Alright, he's back, he's back. 999. I think I've heard of 999 as well. I think it's time you told me the truth. Dot, dot, dot. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Oh. Upgrade for mine. Zero Escape is truly peak though. Alright. I have them on my list of things to check out. Alright. Time to talk about it, I guess. Wait, we've already talked. Is it time to do the Psyche Lock thing? Let's see. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Let's see. We'll try. Hold on. I want to see if he gives us any clues about what we need. Otherwise, maybe we should present the Magatama. This is a very important matter. Please, you must tell me. What is this secret? Oh, the secret that's gonna cause all kinds of problems, right? If it comes out. So. I think I've seen them go on sale a few times. Well. Oh, tax evasion! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for the Western whistle. Oh no, we did this one already. I'm just gonna hey Cosmere, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think I just need to present the Magatama thing. And then we'll see. It's the biggest sale they've ever had. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll take a look. Oh, Bunny, thank you so much for the head pat. Hello. Oh, they're celebrating their anniversary. Alright, I'll take a look. Alright. Yeah, looks like I have no choice but to remove those Psyche Locks. Alright, let's do it. So let's go back and let's present the Magatama. Can we do it? Maybe? AI Somnium is still not bad, but only buy it on greater than 50% sale. Okay. Alright, Mount Secret. Let's talk about it. Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What
the tax evasion, Sparky had a few trick-or-treaters visit, but none left without treats.
Aww.
Sparky only gives the highest quality corn to all adorable visitors, because every fox deserves the best. Premium treats for everyone. Jack-o'-lantern corn fox.
Only the highest quality corn. That's right. Alright. What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it till I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. Lies! I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap. We know you were recording video. Yeah, don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night. Yeah, we got the camera, right? The spy camera. Check it out.
The tax evasion, Sparky's profession is being the cutest purple fox streamer around. As for employment, well, Sparky gets paid in treats, cuddles, and virtual head pats. It's a poor FECT job for a cute fox like me. Fox Purple Heart PC.
Wait. What? I don't feel like she revealed anything. Alright. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder. Oh my god! Relation, no! Oh, it was a Christmas themed one. It's too early for Christmas themed fart blurbs. But thank you for the blurb. Yeah, she's unemployed. She did not reveal how she gets her cash. It's November. Still not it's too early still. Too early. Secretly film? What? And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. That's true. It is No, it's too early for Padoru season as well. Alright. Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden? Duh, obviously in the stuffed bear. Take that! The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. Yay! One Psyche lock on! Guess one had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. Huh? You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? We got the receipt, right? Don't we have the receipt? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was... Oh, same with the person. So that means we have to go to profiles and be like, yo, it's you. Take that. Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard. If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Yeah, we got the receipt. We got the receipt. Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Alright, let's go back to evidence. We do have it, right? Yeah. This is it. This is it. Credit card receipt. Proof. On Guard bought a stuffed bear identical to one in evidence. Take that. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. A $3,800 toothbrush? What? That guy's crazy. I mean, maybe if it's gold. Oh, even worse. Even worse. It's ivory. It's got elephant hair for bristles. Dude, maybe that's the secret you don't want revealed to everybody. That you're using, like, terrible things that you shouldn't be using. Oh my god. Yeah. Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? No, you should not use an ivory toothbrush with elephant hair bristles to brush your teeth. My god. Okay. Hi Vogon. How are you doing? Hello. Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude. Is that what rich people use these days? Good question. I certainly don't know. I wish I did. Maybe one day I can tell you.
Dude, you should have said that earlier. Oh, okay. Progress. Dot, dot, dot. You being rich would know after all. Man, I wish I was rich. Whoa. No! No! Pokemon theme song and farts? Ah, yabai. That's super yabai. Thank you for the blurper election. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the blurp. On the side note, there's one pretty short, interesting game that's very cheap. Stories Untold. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know. Because I must! The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room and filmed it in secret is... No idea. What? What? Alright. So, we need some kind of evidence, right? Why is he filming Mr. Kurita's room? What do we have here? We have the picture card. No. Because you secretly like him. Hi, Robin. How are you doing? I mean, maybe. Lada's photo. What's in Lada's photo again? Oh, okay, that's the picture of Miss Andrews after she left. Oh! Maybe he was trying to get a picture or a video of his assistant and Kurita together, right? Do we have mentioning of this? Suicide report, the button, murder scene, wine glass, guitar case. Oh! Maybe it should be this one? Yeah. I think this is the one. I think this is what we should present. You're doing alright. Wife's feeling better. Excellent. Oh, that's really good to hear. I'm feeling good. Yeah. I think I'm recovered from whatever, like, man, I slept so much. I slept a lot last night as well. My arm is feeling better too after my flu shot. I really slept so much that first night. It wiped me out. Okay, I think this is it. Take that! Take that! Adrian Andrews? There's a rumor going around that Ms. Andrews and Mr. Kurita were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Kurita, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right? Dude, you could be such a moron.
Here's a thought coming up, especially for you.
What? Oh my god.
There you go. All the best. Bye-bye.
All the best. Bye-bye. Thank you for the blurper election. All the best. You've had days like that. Other days slept all day long. Yeah, sometimes you just need it. Your body needs it for one reason or another. I'm feeling good now. Today was a really nice day. That helped. Huh? Oh man, Mr. Lawyer Dude, that kind of scandal. That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. The good stuff? Juicy. Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent. But it wasn't. It wasn't? You didn't spy on Mr. Kurita because of Miss Andrews. Wait, really? I thought he did. I thought that's the whole reason we presented the article. Then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. Really? Okay. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Kurita's room was... money. Maybe he wanted to get the murder on videotape? Right? Maybe he wanted to get the murder on videotape? It's a mystery. But then he would have to know about the murder, right? I guess that would be the only other reason, right? That he would set it up, is that he wanted to have like video record of the murder. If it wasn't about him catching Ms. Andrews together with Kurita. So, what do we have that's like about the murder? Hotel guide map. Ah, Yana Mom! How are you doing? Happy Sandenkyu! Yeah, no work tomorrow! No work tomorrow! Woo! Looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow as well. And hopefully it's a nice day tomorrow too. I think it should be. I hope. Today was so nice. It was sunny, blue skies, and like just pleasant outside. Yeah, I hope you're having good Sandenkyu as well. Guitar case, no. Wine glass, no. Crime photo? Maybe. Maybe we could present this one. It's like proof of there being a murder. Right? No, not the button. Not these like suicide reports. Not this. Ooh, no, I don't think it's this. Oh, maybe it's this. Was placed next to the victim at the time of the murder, so he would record this act. But then why does he want to record the killer? Why does he want to record the killer doing the deed? That's kind of weird. Maybe... yeah, that's weird, right? Because then that would prove that they were, like, linked together, right? Insurance? Maybe. But I think the killer, like, likes people to know that he's the one, right? So... but maybe that's the only thing that makes sense, though. Alright. No, not the bear. We already talked about the bear. The transmitter... no. But that's the only thing I can think, is that he wanted to record the murder. That's the only other option, right? So we have to give something related to the murder itself. Which I guess would be this picture card. He gets off to snub movies? Oh god, I hope not. Maybe that's his secret. Oh no. There isn't anything else, right? No, the stuffed bear, the transmitter. Alright, this is the only thing that's like directly about the murder itself. So I think it has to be this. It's weird though. I want to know why he's trying to record the killer doing the murder. Let's find out. I feel like it has to be this, though. Yeah, okay. What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. Unless maybe he's not the murderer? And wait, no, he must have been the murderer, or you know, the guy that hired the killer, because If he didn't, then he wouldn't have known to place the camera, right? At the certain time. Yeah. Or maybe he just knew something was gonna happen and someone else hired to kill her? Mystery. I still think that Mystic Maya is being held in his house though because of like the clue of like the cat doors. Anyway. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Oh geez, okay. Mr. Matt On Guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're a hero of justice. Somehow I doubt that's true. You're his client. I think this has to be the answer. You're a star! I definitely don't think it's that one. At least they made this one pretty obvious. You're a hero of justice. You're his client. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. You know him because he's a star at the karaoke bar. Oh no. I mean, this guy. Dot, dot, dot. He looks so sad. So, how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt On Guard. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. A good boy? Oh my. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Mr. On Guard, you really did hire? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Consult myself. Dot 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 dot. Yeah. How considerate. Consult myself. Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. What? Whoa, alright, all the... Wait, why does he randomly have a snifter of, like, alcohol? What? And scars? Is this his secret? How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt On Guard. Dang. The alcohol surprises me, though. And also, does he, like, suddenly have fangs or something? Why does he have fangs? Is he a vampire? I don't know. This is truly a mystery. And why does he have alcohol? I mean, maybe it's not alcohol. Maybe it's carrot juice. You know, that would be in line with this, but man. Yeah, orange juice, orange juice. No, I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. He did have a collection of alcohol. Oh, that's true. He did. At his house, right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And that is a lot of booze. If it's hard, like maybe it's a cocktail. Maybe it's like a tropical drink. You know, not too boozy. Dude, you just voiced evil Matt. What is the evil Matt voice gonna sound like? I'm not sure. Well, let's talk about his secret though. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. You really So you are Shelley DeKeller's client.
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
That woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
You're lying. What a terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl.
I swear to God, if you make him sound more British. No! I only made DeKiller British because he was wearing the classic, like, butler uniform, which everyone knows is British. So, if you look like a butler, you just gotta be British. It is what it is. I didn't make those rules. Them's the rules, okay? All the ones that I've encountered have been British, okay? Think of all the famous butlers. What about the guy, what's his name? Batman's butler? Oh, I forgot Batman's butler's name. You know, that guy. He's very British, right? He drinks alcohol because Alfred, that's right, Alfred, such a British name. Only evil people drink alcohol in this universe. Ah, maybe so, huh? The drawing is not that good on the booze, also. The perspective is really strange, but alright. All maids are not French, though. There's a variety of maids.
Go on, let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
I didn't do nothing to you. You're just mean because you're British. Yeah, it's because you're from Britain, because you're English people. You're mean. I did nothing to any of you.
Erlenchen! I really like that. That was so timely. Thank you so much for the blurb. You're just mean because you're British. Dang.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera? And...
This is bullying. it might be. I also made I made a lot of like fancy people British as well. Like, I mean, Herlock Sholmes, who is amazing.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, you got booped, Robin. Oh no. Oh, I think maybe because Assassin has ass in it. What is this? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was great though. Thank you, Relation. Thank you for the blurb.
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
I have an evil British butler that does bad things? Maybe. Secretly. Also, Sparky's British. She's lovely.
He knew about Miss Andrews' secret? But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. What? Oh, come on now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads.
Since when? What do you mean, since when? You hear her talk. I mean, she has an accent. Maybe it's just an affectation. Maybe she's just putting on an accent that she doesn't, you know, have.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh no! She moved you! She definitely has an accent though.
And a superstar like me? How much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why?
Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay. I'd even blackmail him if I want.
Man, the eye. He's got one crazy eye. It has a mind of its own. Yeah, it... it was insurance. Yep. Yeah. It is about, money, insurance, how he can't get blackmailed, or do his own blackmailing. Alright. Fair enough. Sparky's secretive about her evil past. Where did all that corn come from? She wasn't confessing her, income sources. Very suspicious.
That's right. The video's my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl.
Oh, peppermint_cordial. Mio might be mistaken. Sparky is a cute little purple fox, not an English butler. But hey, if Mio needs help organizing treats, Sparky is up for the job. Let's keep the corn coming. Corn fox candy.
That's all she cares about. Alright, let's talk about the motive for murder at least.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Corrida?
Because he was about to sling so much dung on my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Corrida had been able to give it, then Mr. Onguard's secret would have...
Yeah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know. I had no interest in doing it really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me.
It all makes... She's from Cornwall. Really? Oh, she might be. You should ask her. I like that idea.
And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And
oh dear. Thank you, Erlangshire.
Oh, peppermint_cordial. Sparky wishes she could visit Cornwall for some delicious corn. But alas, Sparky is from a magical fox realm where corn is always in abundance and treats are endless. Maybe one day Sparky will take a trip to Cornwall for some real tasty treats. Corn fox sparkles.
Corn fox sparkles.
And that's how Mr. Corrida ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. Not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used, and thrown away.
Damn, okay.
Put on a sweet innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them.
Alright, fair. I guess she's not British. She's from a magical kingdom. Well, if there's one thing I've learned from the movies, is that people from magical fantasy kingdoms usually speak with a British accent. That's how you know they're fancy.
Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how could I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working their butts off for me, Matt Onguard.
Pearl is
pissed. Ah, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you'd killed Juan Corrida. Yeah, maybe she's the smart one in all this. And you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies.
Yeah. Next time when you ask if they killed someone, be less specific. Did you have in any way anything to do? Yep, that would have been smart. Ah, Sleek Avian, how are you doing? Hello, hello, happy Sunday.
The person who did the killing was that killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
You killed Mr. Corita.
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Ah, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Ah, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel! You scoundrel! The scoundrel is way too weak for like what we should be calling this guy right now.
So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I'd give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this.
That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that, if memory serves.
Is that a threat?
Of course. Well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Damn! Damn! Maya! Ah, Maya, what am I supposed to do? Shocker. Who is this? Dot, dot, dot. And now! Wait, now you finally found it. Found what? Who is this? Oh, Edgeworth.
Starting mine in this case.
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct.
Ah, Edgeworth. March 22nd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Alright, we've returned here.
Well, right, what are you gonna do? Do you plan on changing your strategy?
No! We can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do? Edgeworth's voice and On-Guard voice are sounding too much alike. Sorry. I only have so many options. Oh well. I'll try to make him more different if I get them in the same situation again.
It's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here.
Make him British. He is fancy. He is. It's tempting. But it's too late now. He's been like Batman Jr. for so long.
1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was.
I can make evil On-Guard British. No. I was strictly told I could not. From Cordy. Wait, is there actually a Batman Jr.? I didn't know, I just said that. You don't care what voice he is, just want to take him home? I know. Look at that piercing stare.
And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one?
Oh, okay. No, but I planted that thought in your head. I think it could be good.
You must find the answer. And you must find it on your own.
Wait, really? No, let's talk first. Please, please help me! Matt Engarde, let's talk about him. I'm a lawyer. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Matt Engarde. That man is really... It
doesn't matter who. Every person deserves proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing.
Phoenix is doing the job of almost a real criminal defense lawyer. No! We can't turn to the dark side.
Isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now?
Adjorth was struggling to find the answers, and now Phoenix is.
Yeah.
Well, that may be true, but that's... Yeah, I'm a lawyer, but to fight for someone who's guilty is your job. Kind of. That's because I believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get Engarde an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I mean, I kind of have to disagree with you there, but okay. Let's talk about my situation. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Yeah. Maybe Phoenix Wright needs to be the superhero. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. But you get a hold of yourself. You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human. You and I.
Yeah, you and I. I like the sound of that.
You wanna save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You're a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
Alright, but why? Why fight? People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. Ooh, are you now? Scandalous. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. Oh, ouch. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska, she fights for herself.
Boop, boop, boop.
Wait, no! Why did you get booped as well? Slytherin! That's so sad.
The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty.
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways.
Oh, we changed him.
I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
Dun dun dun!
Beep beep beep. Who's calling?
Oh no! Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Uh-oh, it's the killer. Phoenix Wright is Superman. He wears a blue suit, wants to save people, strives Difference is green glowing rocks give great give Phoenix superpowers. That's true. It's opposite, right? Oh, I'm assuming this is the killer. It might not be, but I'm assuming it might be. Let's see. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please! Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Enguarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself. I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am. Yeah? This is what I like to call my aftercare. What the heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty. Is it? Is it though? An assassin's duty? He said duty. We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. The Call of Duty. That's right. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name? I believe I told you once before. However, you did, but my name is the Killer. Dun dun dun! Shelly the Killer. You're Shelly the Killer. Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Maya! It would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice, long nap. Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome. See? The cat! I knew it! Ah, they're totally at Enguarde's house. Ah. Beep. Okay. Mystic Maya! I don't know what to say. Edgeworth! Huh? Did you hear that? At the end of the transmission. Exactly. The cat. I know. Huh? Oh, that sounded like a cat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sigarios. A cat? That's right. It can't be. That cat. Can it? I think it can.
What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. I've been seeing it this whole time. I know it's real. Edgeworth, have all police units head for Enguarde Mansion immediately. All right, you hurry over as well then. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah.
All right. Should we go there? Right? We should go to his house. How do we go there? From the hotel? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I think it's the living room, right? I think so. Just pick your nose and watch it happen. It's true, honestly, I'm not skilled in catching criminals. We should probably leave it to the actual professionals, but no, I'm gonna just go interfere. Cause problems, probably. It would just be like a cat to ruin people's plans. Yeah, pushing the cup off the edge of the countertop and such. Alright. Ooh, there's a bear outside the cat door there too. March 22nd. On Guard Mansion. Living room. Maya!
Please answer us! Mystic Maya!
We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler! All this time, he was the killer.
He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
Alright. The bear is new, so I think we should take a look at it. That definitely wasn't there before.
Oh, it's the figurine of a bear.
Yeah, that's right. Open the damn cat food.
But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
Alright, it's a wooden bear-shaped figurine. It's covered in many thin cuts. Very strange. Added to the court record, okay. A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would something like this be here? Good question.
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
This door, it's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Ooh, dang, look at me. Ooh, all right, we're inside. Ah, there's no one here. Wait, she was like downstairs though, right? I think she was downstairs. Okay.
From the looks of this room, I'd say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, right?
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
All the porn, no! Say it ain't so. Oh, it is his private lounge though. And man, there are sure a lot of tapes on that bookshelf behind the couch.
No.
There's no mistake that someone used this to record something.
Thanks, Captain Obvious Edgeworth.
It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
Can't Pearl channel Maya? No, Maya's not dead. Maya's not dead. She can only channel dead people, right? Alright. Where do we go? Oh, we can go to the wine cellar. Let's go. Oh. But she's not here. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, we've searched all over, but it looks like he got away. That means he must have Maya with him, too.
I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now, we've lost our only lead. Yeah, Maya needs to channel a burger right now. Then we can find her by the smell. Alright. Bummer. I was really hoping we'd find Maya.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, Edgeworth. Maya. Alright, we can look around, I guess. What do we have? Was this picture here before? Yeah, exactly. This looks suspicious. Ah, this looks like a picture of Miss Impacts. Wait. With love, Celeste. Oh, Swerve, how are you doing? Howdy, howdy. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. And thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you.
Miss Impacts? You mean?
Yes, Mr. Kurita's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Enguarde's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Yeah, wasn't she she was like engaged or something, right? And then she broke it off right beforehand, right? Something like that. I can't remember. Absolutely hungover, been to 4 Halloween parties since oh my goodness. That's serious. Oh, I hope they were fun. How have I been? I've been good. I've been sleeping a lot. I have a 3-day weekend this weekend. But I got the flu shot on Thursday, and then I don't know why it made me so sleepy Friday night. I just went to bed super early, so. And then I've been enjoying resting this weekend. And today was a lovely day. Celeste Impacts. Yeah, it kind of means heavenly peace, indeed. Celeste's photo, found at Enguarde Mansion. With love, Celeste is written on it. Wait, were they actually together? What? You want to say classic sheet ghost? That's awesome. You can't go wrong with the classics. What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What? Ooh, alright.
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get Enguarde a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag a not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I'd have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk.
Oh my god.
That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh my god, she wrote that much on the back of the frame?
What? No!
I know. Yeah, I could sum that up in 2 words. Go team! P.S. and hamburgers. I mean, that would contribute about as much as what... Like, can you tell me anything about, like, I'm being held hostage by this guy, and, you know, I've heard this noise at this time, and, like, you know, anything? No. Useless. Useless. Fine.
Mystic Maya!
Right. Yes? What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth. Yes. As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. It was an encouraging message, not entirely useless. Not entirely, but it was quite useless as far as, like, helping us find her or anything about the case. But that's okay. But I'm still short one last thing. And what's that? Ah, that's right. We put the Psyche locks on Ms. Andrews. That's right. Oh, only one. Okay. Promising. If I could just find out what secret she's holding. Then, I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. Ooh! Maybe we should show her the new picture that we have. Huh? Huh? Maybe. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open up that last lock. Alright. March 22nd. Detention Center. Visitor's Room. Good evening, Mr. Wright. Let's take down zeros. Is it Seamus? Looks like Seamus. Samus? I think that's the name of like an anime, right? I think I've seen the name of it before, but I always think it says Seamus. But it's not Seamus. But it seems like it should be Seamus. From Metroid. Ah, okay. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psyche lock. Psyche lock? Google Zero Suit Seamus. I have to say Seamus. Alright. Ah, she has a blue outfit and blonde hair. Ah! Yeah, they do look similar. They do look similar. I want to know, and you will tell me your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Oh no, we gotta present the Magatama. Wait, she doesn't have anything else to talk about, right? No. Okay. Present the Magatama. I'm gonna still call her Seamus, though. Alright, wireframe him. I'm gonna remove your psyche lock. Go ahead. Try to break me if you can. I mean, yeah. It'll be wild if I hear a lady tell me, try to break me. Ooh, sounds scandalous. She sells seashells by the seashore secretly. Wait, what does she? What? And get the piñata whacking. I like Swerp's plan. You know, if you whack people with the piñata whacking stick enough, they might give up some clues. This is what I really look like if I have a blue dress, a blonde wig, and 2 or 3 extra feet. No! I already have 2 feet, I'll tell you. Damn right they will. I'd say 90% of the time it works every time. Alright. Oh, I'm starting off with a please. Wow, I'm so polite. Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for the murder? Yeah, of course. I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engard. Ms. Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said, revenge. So, you're saying that I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Something or someone. Ooh, so maybe that means we can present the profile. It's gotta be Celeste Impacts, right? Let's do the profile. Oh, thank you for the stretch redeem strap. Alright, I'm standing up. And the whistle. Alright, I'm leaning to the right. Coughing a little bit, sorry. Leaning to the right.
Farts.
for the stretcher team. Bards. 5k even. Ooh, and we've got the routine from Erlingshan as well. Alright. Thank you so much for the routine. Ara ara. Thank you so much for the routine, Erlingshan. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I think we have to do, yeah, back to 5k even. So, yeah. Alright. It's gotta be her, right?
Oh, swerve the car. Sparky isn't sure where the magical guyet is, but if it's filled with corn and
Magical
treats,
guyet.
count Sparky in. Let's embark on a quest to find this mysterious guyet and fill it with all the yummy goodies. Adventure awaits. Corn sparkles fox.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Sparky, you don't know. I know. I was so proud though, because I watched this video on YouTube this past weekend, and it was about like people like saying if like older people are cool or not, like teenagers like 14 to 16 saying if like older people are cool, and one of the things they asked was if they knew certain like slang of the kids, and they asked people what gat was, and I was like, I know it. I was so excited that I would pass their test. And I learned it here. I think it was Swerve that taught me. Oh my god, that's such a long one, Erlingshan. Alright, let me do it.
Wrong that, he can become the next resident by doing the uncanny Sissy Baka in Ohio. Alright?
Thank you, Erlingshan. That's right. That I learned it here. Yep, you taught me well. It's good. It's good. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna present Celeste Impacts. That's the someone in her past that would make her take revenge. I think. Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. Yeah, there it is. And that is Ms. Impact's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. Mm-hmm. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to hate Mr. OnGuard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Damn. Alright. Oh. This is where we should do the photo, right? Explain the relation. I mean, I don't know if this they have a relationship though, which is explained by this. Take that. This is a photo of Ms. Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away though. With love, Celeste. This is Ms. Impact's handwriting, isn't it? Oh, she's sweating. Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this in Mr. OnGuard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Yay! Unlock successful! That was a pretty easy one. Okay, good. Alright, why frame him? Let's talk about it. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes. Because of Matt.
Because of Mr. Ongar? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going. Mm-hmm. Didn't even need the piñata whacking stick, that's right. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. Yeah, until one day she pushed back his bangs, and then she saw she's actually evil. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why "With Love, Celeste" is written on the frame of that picture. They were
They were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Damn! Toyed with until she was thrown away.
That's so horrible.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. Damn! And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. Alright, let's talk about revenge. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. I see. So that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss Impax.
That wasn't the end of it. Dang. Oh wait, there's more? Yeah, she's always pulling up her sleeve, but she doesn't have too many poses, to be honest. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
But why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge! There's that word again! Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. Ah, hero of heroes, superhero! Oh. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. Did I do anything for Halloween? No, I didn't. It's not that popular here as a holiday. People don't really dress up or trick-or-treat or go to parties or anything. Unfortunately, they used to be a big thing at like Shibuya where people would dress up, although it was mostly foreigners and tourists that would go do it. But it got too rowdy. I went one time, it was fun, but it was a little crazy. But it got too rowdy and they've totally shut it down now, and they don't allow it to happen anymore, so yeah, I went by there and they have all these signs and they had like a lot of police people out just like directing everybody, like not letting people like hang out and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty wild. It was before COVID. They even like turned a truck over or something. I don't know if it was a tourist that did that or not, but when I went before, the tourists were pretty rowdy. But anyway, I think they used like COVID time as like an excuse to completely shut the whole thing down. I don't know why they've been doing that in the Shibuya area recently. They also said that there's no like public drinking in Shibuya, like around the main station area now, which is shocking. I don't think it's actually against the law, so they can't do anything about it, but they'll tell you sternly. So there's that at least. It was you, and the truck dared you to do it. No! But yeah, there's not that much that goes on. In the past, my company had like a costume contest, but they didn't have it like the past few years. So, oh well, nothing. Anyway, yeah, I looked online for Halloween candy because I really like, don't laugh, but I really like candy corn. I like candy corn, and I like the mellow cream pumpkins, which are basically made out of the same stuff as candy corn, but like more. But I could not find them here at all. So, too bad. I'll just cry in my corner with no Halloween candy. Of course you like the corn. Yeah, of course. Prefacing any statement with "don't laugh" automatically makes it funnier. I mean, yeah, I do like the corn candy though. Candy corn's great. I've always liked it. It's a divisive candy though. Some people really dislike it. Alright. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. Wait, what? Wait, why don't
Swerve
you—
the car. Sparky promises not to fill your diet with candy corn, but how about some regular, delicious corn instead? No need to cry in Spanish. Sparky is here to make sure your treats are exactly what you want. Let's keep the corn treats coming. No candy corn in sight. Corn crying prohibited candy.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Yeah, why would she want to destroy it? Doesn't she want to like bring them down with it? Yeah, I think that is not what they meant. Oh my, oh my. I was going to burn it. I even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. She looks like determined there. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. Pearl's like, whoa, okay, lady. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? Why the quotes around man? I mean, I think he's still a man. But okay, let's continue. I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation, or with what I know now. To be continued. Dun dun dun! enough. We will continue.
Yes, save my progress.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom super fast though. As soon as it gets to like a stopping point here. Hold on a second though. Ooh.
How did I get into this mess?
Oh my.
That's far enough. You can't run forever.
Mr. Phoenix, right? Whoa, what? Who? What? Oh no. What's going on here? Is that the judge? What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence!
It is, it's the judge.
You are no longer worthy of your title.
Must be a nightmare. Yeah, lay off the shrooms. It's tripping balls. Okay, yeah, it's a nightmare. I've had this dream before, as if this day was written into my destiny. Today, I'll stand in court as a lawyer to prove a killer innocent. No! March 23rd, 9:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Alright. Alright, we got some music. I'm gonna let this play while I go to the bathroom. Please enjoy. I'll be right back. BRB. I'm back. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We're in court. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix Wright. You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right? Oh, the eye's out. And the booze is out as well. If you please, Mr. Lawyer. Remember, it's not just me. My precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict, too. Maya! Now listen up. You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag on not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. Maya, no, sweet Maya. Phoenix, wait, who is it? Oh, hey, Mia's back. What's up? Hey, lady. Mia. Maya, how's Maya?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday.
Oh, maybe they can channel each other. All right. Oh no, Maya could channel Mia because Mia's the dead one, but Pearls can't channel Maya. The Mia mailbox. That's right. Mia, what am I supposed to do?
Well, like I said, for a lawyer, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smiles.
The meow box. The meow box. Oh jeez.
But you can't give up. There's still some hope left.
Stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here. Not anywhere.
Stop being dramatic, Phoenix.
Ooh, someone else is calling me? Alright.
Duh, it's that accursed On Guard again.
Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it. Oh, it's Gumshoe.
You're really mean, pal.
Oh, Gumshoe! I'm really sorry. Wait, no caller ID? What's going on here? Is this before the days of caller ID? Where are you?
They let me join the investigation team and we're chasing after the killer, pal.
I know. Poor Gumshoe. That guy just gets people being mean to him left and right. Even not on purpose, they're mean to him. Then you have some sort of lead?
Sorry, but right now we've got 0 leads on the guy. But we're not gonna give up.
Gumshoe.
Until the trial is over, until the verdict is handed down, we're gonna do everything we can and find the killer.
Hey, maybe you could keep doing it even after the verdict is handed down, since that guy's like a known serial killer, and also we'll still have Maya captive, so don't just wait till the end of the trial and then give up. You can keep looking. I'm just putting that out there. Okay.
If we can get Maya out, then you can get On Guard the guilty verdict he deserves, pal.
I mean, that would help, though. That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first.
You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer.
This case takes place in March 2018, so it's not like caller ID can't exist. Alright, so basically, thank you, Lazy PT. Basically, it seems that Phoenix just doesn't pay attention to his phone. Maybe he just has like a 15-year-old phone. It's possible. I have to make the trial last longer?
If you go with Mr. Edgeworth with everything you've got, then you too can draw it out.
Oh, now I get it.
I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it.
Yeah, we can.
So, believe in us. We're gonna give it all we've got, just like you.
It consistently has outdated tech. I thought originally it was like early 2000s or something when the original games first came out. Got it. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Hey, Phoenix. You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never be able to buy. Friendship. It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance.
Ah, early 2000s. That makes more sense then.
Yeah!
Looks like we're coming to the end. Oh, really? I didn't know they'd take place, like, in the future. I thought they were supposed to be, like, taking place around the time that they came out. I have to make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through. I know it! I haven't seen any, like, dates, I don't think, but I'm not sure. March 23rd, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 3. Alright, let's go. Court is now in session for the trial of Matt On Guard. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. The mystery being, what exactly was Ms. Adrian Andrews' role in this murder? That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings.
Adrian Andrews. She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Ongar. And then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape.
Then you're saying that she's guilty after all?
Not finished, Your Honor. Miss Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder.
When Ace Attorney 1 was made, it was 2001, and they made the class trial take place in 2001 as well. Oh, since the game takes place 15 years after the class trial, the games were originally made to take place in... Ah, I didn't notice that the class trial was in 2001. That makes sense then. No, it's okay. No worries.
I would like to direct the court's attention to this card.
What is that? Looks like a shell.
This is the calling card of a certain assassin.
Assassin, you say?
Yes, Juan Corrida was killed by a professional assassin. And the person who hired the assassin, his client, so to speak, is Matt Ongar.
Ooh, shocking.
What a surprising turn of events.
Oh, we got the finger wag.
I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor.
Dang. I know what's going on this time. So I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true. But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least until Maya's safe and sound. I wonder how the trial will turn out today.
Now then, please call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand.
Powers. I like Powers.
Now then, witness, your name and occupation, please.
Oh, okay. I'm, Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star.
And what is your relation to the defendant?
Oh, well, that's, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him in a way. Yeah.
Powers so humble. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Mr. Powers, please. You don't need to put yourself down so much.
Oh, sorry. Well, but I'm just kind of a nothing sort of guy.
Oh, Powers!
On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room.
He's just unfortunately very sweaty. He is indeed. He's always sweating in every single scene.
Is this correct?
Oh, yes. I didn't know that. But you know, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went.
All you need to do is answer what you asked. Now then, I'd like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Onguard's room.
Oh, okay, sure.
Alright, let's do it. Witness testimony. Visit to Matt's room.
And after the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in his nickel samurai costume. He was talking with someone.
Oh, look who he's talking with. It's definitely the killer. Definitely, because you can see his crazy hair. The killer's the one holding the tomato juice. Interesting.
He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me.
Aww, alright.
Nothing sounds out of place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
And talking with the bellboy is no big deal.
If one assumes that the person Mr. Onguard was speaking with was an ordinary bellboy.
What are you implying?
Oh, we got the finger.
Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we?
Looks like we're in another sticky situation.
Huh?
A trap. Can't you smell it, Phoenix? You didn't know tomato juice was a real thing. You thought it was them being pretentious about calling it ketchup. You know, I don't see it that often. I only see it on on airplanes, and then also I see it when people make like Bloody Marys, and that's about it. Well, it's not that common. You don't really see it too often, so don't feel too bad. But for us to find out more, we're just gonna have to charge in head first, right?
Alright, let's do it! Cross-examination. Visit to Matt's room. Let's talk about it.
You know how we do. We just press on everything. Alright, after the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Let's talk about it. The defendant's room. Why did you go there?
Oh, well, I'm his mentor, like a big brother, sort of, and I wanted to say congrats. What's wrong? Why did you stop? Mr. Wright. What is it? You're gonna try to trick me into a corner, aren't you?
Huh?
I know I'm just a poor, underpaid action star, but I'm not the killer.
Oh my god. No one said you were, Mr. Powers.
Oh, please, don't trick me. Every time you do your lawyer thing, the witness suddenly turns into the bad guy.
Every time.
Witness. I will personally talk to the defense at a later time. So for now, please kindly cooperate and continue with your testimony. Sorry.
So, you went to the defendant's room, and then...
Hey, wait a minute. When and how did I suddenly turn into the bad guy here? Yeah, Mr. Powers does not help cause it. Yeah. He's a little too freaked out. Yeah, it was a bit meta as well. I like that little aside though. Although it didn't get us anywhere, but that's okay. Alright, standing there still in the nickel samurai costume. Alright, let's talk about it. Are you sure that was Matt on guard?
Yeah, I'm sure. He wasn't wearing the nickel samurai mask then.
If that's the case, then he really can't be mistaken.
And what was the defendant doing standing in front of his own room?
Alright, we just went on to the next statement. Alright, fine. Talking with someone else, first I thought it was the bellboy. Alright, let's talk about it. At first? What do you mean by that?
Well, he was in a bellboyish uniform and he had a bottle of juice on a tray.
Sounds like an ordinary bellboy to me.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was a normal bellboy.
And why was that?
Why did I think that, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Sorry, but I can't remember right now. Sorry.
What? I guess I'm gonna have to wait patiently on this one. That was so weird, but okay. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. Alright, let's talk about it. You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant, together, correct?
Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats.
Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange?
You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt... Well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
A tip? That's a perfectly normal thing to do.
So, how long did you watch the two of them?
Yeah, not more than a minute or two, I think.
Okay. Had guessed and couldn't make them wait for you. Alright, let's talk about it. So, who are these guests you're talking about?
Ah, you guys, of course. You and Maya, and little Pearl. I thought it'd be really rude since I invited you guys, if I disappeared on you. So I went back to my seat pretty soon after seeing Matt in the hallway.
Ah, this is like squeezing water from a stone. It's probably pointless to press further.
Do you remember this incident? Did Mr. Powers leave his seat that night?
I don't remember that happening at all. Maya was making such a racket in her hyper state. I ended up focusing on her.
I see. In any case, from his story, he probably wasn't gone for very long.
Alright. Focused so much on her. I know, she got kidnapped.
Well, now what to do? Is there something we can, like, present or something?
I'm gonna scroll through them again and see if there's anything interesting.
Alright, went to Maud's room. Standing in front of his room, still in the costume. Talking with someone, thought it was the bellboy. Watched the two of them for a while, but I gave up and went back.
Huh.
I guess with me that night, I couldn't make them wait for me. Alright. This is weird. Was I supposed to do something more about the tip thing?
I think so. Maybe.
Hold on. Let's go back. I want to look at the... I'm going to press again on the... What was it? The one where he's talking about the butler? This one?
I want to see what he said again here. And see what I missed. I think I missed something. Is Mia a grown-ass woman? Yes. So Mia used to be our boss. But then she died in like the beginning of like the first game. But then since then, occasionally she can be channeled. Yeah. She can be channeled by an 8-year-old or by Mystic Maya. But anyway, so which basically her body just like appears and more or less replaces like the body of like whoever she is being channeled by. Yeah. But that's the reason why she's like busting out. I want to see what's happening in this one again. I want to see what he's talking about as far as like the tip thing. I think I missed something here. Darn it, became a Pokemon. Gotta catch him all. Alright, let's see. Didn't think he was a normal bellboy. Why was that? Okay. This is all the same as before. Alright, what am I missing here? How am I supposed to know? Yep, okay. Wait, is this the same? I think this is different. Okay. Actually, Mr. Powers, only a few minutes ago you did- What? Really? This is what they wanted me to do? This is crazy. Okay.
You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
Alright.
Saru no ni! Howdy howdy! Howdy howdy!
Yeah, sometimes I find it quite non-intuitive. But I usually figure it out, I guess, but like... It's... I'm like... I figure it out mostly by like floundering around.
Howdy howdy! Good to see you.
Oh my goodness, it's Gervais! Gervais, how are you doing? It's the Phoenix Wright method. This is true. This is true. Could it be that you felt something strange about the tip-giving incident itself? The wing's aggressive, that's right.
Doing good, and you? I'm doing well.
Yeah, we have a 3-day weekend this weekend, so I'm enjoying having 3 days off in a row.
Another? Oh my goodness. Ah. Wait, there's more. Thank you, Jermaine, and thank you, Sword, for the redeems. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, that's it. You really know your job.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
This bellboy, he wasn't an ordinary one, was he?
Ah, thank you, Swerve. Oh my goodness, so many. Oh no, I feel like now I must be like glitching out. Thank you for the redeems.
Perhaps we should let the witness tell us.
Very well. Mr. Powers, please amend your testimony.
You mean about the bellboy, right?
It's sort of cute and derpy if you spam it. Oh, oh yeah, Gervais is always insistent that it has to be the 2 in a row. Happy and the wing. Thank you for the redeems. Alright, Matt gave the bellboy a tip. Let's talk about it. Hold it! So, he gave the bellboy a tip. What's so strange about that?
Well, you see, Matt's not a poor penny pincher like me. I was trying to figure out how much it was, because the tip really shocked me.
How much it was? What a chickle. Oh my.
But that's when something even more surprising happened. The bellboy's putting the tip he got in his pocket. And that's when I got my first good look at the guy's face. I was really shocked.
Ah, alright, he's gotta be the, because we know the killer has that, like, the line of stitches down his face, right?
I'm afraid I don't follow it all.
It sounds like Mr. Powers was surprised twice by this event. Ah, thank you so much for the redeem, Gervais. Alright. Ara. Thank you so much for the redeem, Gervais. The Irish. Ooh. Which of the moments should I ask about? It was not. I don't know how to make it Irish. I don't know how to. Anyway. Which one should I ask about? The bellboy's face or On Guard's tip? We've been talking about the tip, but then just now he said he was surprised by his face, right? Yeah, top of the honor to you. There's only so much I can do. That's correct. Take a shot of the perfume. It's Irish. Oh man. All right, which one should we talk about? The bellboy's face or On Guard's tip? We've been talking. I want to go back and see what we just said. I already kind of forgot. We did just mention the face. Maybe we should let's do the face. What was so shocking about the bellboy's face, Mr. Powers?
Well, it wasn't exactly a boy. More like an old gramps.
With that, bellboys can be older people. Oh my god. Thank you for the redeemed Saturnoni.
Top of the hour to you.
I hope you know that discrimination towards old men is a no-no in my court.
Nope, that's not what I meant at all.
You're welcome.
In the smack middle of the guy's face, there's a line of stitches.
He's not a bellboy, he's a bellman. That's right.
A line of stitches. Yeah, and it was straight from the tippy top of his head to the bottom of his chin.
Hey, you know what? There's no specifics about the ara. You can say what you want, but it's not part of the redeem, okay? Oh man.
Okay.
Almost like if that thread snapped, all the stuff in his head would come spilling out.
You're just teasing. I know. Requests are considered, but not guaranteed. That's probably closest to the truth there. Usually, I do my best to fulfill them if I can. Does the Irish shake?
He was there at Onguard's house. He was that butler!
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor.
So that means Onguard was talking with Dick Killer then. That fact would be exposed. Onguard would be declared guilty in a blink. Phoenix, you have to play dumb here. Pretend you don't know anything.
Yes, Chief.
You sure you don't have anything you'd like to say, Mr. Wright?
No happy feet redeemed. That's true. I don't know if there ever will be. I'm doing my best just to even try to get a 3.0 half working. I'm working on it slowly. I'm also trying to actually stream as well. All these things take so much time. I can really only get happy feet redeem if somehow one day I'm able to commission like a 3D model and then I can actually do dancey.
What did you just say, Your Honor?
Don't think I've ever seen live 2D with a dancer. I don't think I have either. You can definitely do it with a 3D model. Not my toes with that smiley. Oh jeez, no.
Nothing, Mr. Wright, nothing. We're just going around in circles. Now then, Mr. Powers, please continue with your testimony.
You have forever to wait. Not forever, since you're the oldest one. No! I mean, if I can one day, I will, but there's no promise, that's for sure. I'm just gonna work on 3.0 first. Then we'll see what comes after that. Foot-chan? Oh dear. I don't think I want to know. Right, Edgeworth has nothing to say. Alright. Okay. So is this good? Can we keep going? What's gonna happen now? No, this is the same as before. Did I not pick the right thing? Oh, maybe I didn't pick the right thing in the question. Alright, I think maybe we have to go back. And then, pick not the face, but the tip. Because that whole thing, I thought it was revealing information, which was good, because then we discovered that it was the bellboy. But... You googled it? Oh no. Should I make it a redeem to swap the model to that model? That would be terrible. Alright, I think we have to go back and do it again because it ended with being like, it's not helpful and you have to pretend like you're not, you don't know it, so... Alright, I think we have to go back. Do the same one. The trickery! Bad precedence. Oh, it's this one, right? Okay. We have to go here, and then we want to talk about... trying to figure out how much... The tip really shocked him. Okay. How much was it? My regret. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I won't add it. Alright. Bellboy is putting the tip he got in his pocket. That rip-off Wolverine and the mermaids. The whole thing is a bit wild. I mean, the whole series is quite wild anyway, so... Alright, I'm gonna go to the point here. Alright, I think we have to do On Guard's tip. Alright. Now let's see. Ooh, we got a smack. The defendant is a huge star. He can afford to give generous tips, wouldn't you agree?
Sure. But giving him that much was maybe a little too much, I think.
A little too much.
Would you please clarify for the court? About how much would you say the defendant gave to the bellboy?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess.
And why is that?
Because he gave the bellboy a really, really fat roll of cash. A roll of cash? Damn! Well, yeah, he's paying him for the murder. In public. Strangely enough.
Yeah, well, how interesting. That certainly was a very generous tip, wasn't it?
I'd love it if someone gave me a... Yo, for sure. I would love it as well. Unless they then expected me to commit a murder after that, which I would not be interested in doing. Usually the demon takes it as soon as it lands in your hands. Why does he look like Wolverine in the... Does he? I mean, he kind of does actually, right? Most characters in the game say the willpowers look suspicious and evil. That's why he... Really? I think he looks nice.
Very fat roll of cash. That can hardly be called a tip, Your Honor.
The judge is beginning to look awfully suspicious of us. Raise an objection? Or wait and see? We want to slow down the, case as much as possible, right? Oh, yeah, I guess he does have a similar kind of outfit, right? Alright. Raise an objection or wait and see. If we want to slow down the case while Maya's getting rescued, which do we want to pick? Maybe raise an objection, because that'll like take time, right? When Maya first saw me, she was sure that he definitely killed someone named... No, Maya, how could you? How could you? Oh well. The defendant is a superstar. That kind of tip is typical fare for people like him.
Are you saying that all superstars are super spenders? If I could receive large rolls of cash by simply bringing people things on trays.
But he's a big old... Yeah, he's such a big old softie.
Then why on earth would I stand around here prosecuting?
Yeah, he's got a point. I don't even get paid, let alone rolls of cash for all my hard work.
So supposing that roll of cash was not a tip, then what was it? Payment, Your Honor.
Dun dun dun!
Payment? Isn't it obvious? For the murder of Mr. Juan Carita. Then the bellboy the witness saw. Yes, he was the assassin.
No!
Well, hold your horses now, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't have any proof of this, do you?
You're invested now. Oh, time to get back to work. Okay, Gervais, nice to see you too. Yeah, good to see you. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you, thank you.
Have I ever been unprepared to support my claims, Your Honor? I have here the card Shelley DeKiller left at the scene of the crime. Shelley DeKiller.
Thank you, Gervais, for the redeems. Thank you, thank you. See you later. Bye. Oh, hi, Mirai. Welcome back, welcome back. How's the game? It's going. It's going. We still haven't been able to rescue Maya. So we're just waiting. We're waiting. We're supposed to be stalling the case as much as possible while we wait for Maya to be rescued, and then once she's safe, then we can like bring her in and then show that our client is actually the killer. Oh, hi DJ Good. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Ah, Ryosuke! Howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Hello, hello.
He is the person the police's special investigations team has been chasing for ages. I'm certain that the person the witness saw was this very assassin, Shelly, to kill her.
Really? What's wrong, Mr. Powers?
No, nothing. Something just clicked in my head, and I think I just figured something out.
Oh?
Actually, I saw that bellboy again later on that night.
Wow, execf_ is _ here. Thank you so much for the raid with 17 viewers. Sparky is excited to welcome all the new friends to our stream filled with gaming adventures and corn treats.
Whoa!
Let's have a awesome time together. Corn party Popper Fox.
Ah, god damn it.
How are you doing? Hello, hello. the thing isn't
Chop
working.
down the tree.
That shows the
Just push it.
what do you call it?
No, just push it. No!
Somehow the overlay is like,
Oh. Wow, I'm carrying a lot
No,
now.
there's
with
a
me.
log.
it's not working.
Okay.
I'm
No, there's
A lot
sorry.
is with me.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Log out.
Thank you so much
Log
for the
out,
raid.
log in.
What?
It's still going on.
Yeah.
My goodness. Why do you hear yourself?
I mean,
It's because the sound from a clip is being played,
Oh, shit.
but unfortunately the clip itself is not showing up on the overlay. Sorry about that. How are you doing, Blue? Yeah, it's a quiz. It's a quiz. What's the gamer activity? You're logging your life away. Wait, what were you playing? Hold on. What were you playing? Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Wait, what is that? And how was it? Oh, it's a clip of him in a car and a log gets shoved in. Wait, really? In what game? Wait, is that maybe when you guys were playing Lethal Company? Oh, I have been seeing the new I've been seeing some screenshots of the new Pokemon game. I think I've been seeing it on Twitter, but I haven't seen like what the game's name actually is. But I definitely saw some new Pokemon activity around. Sons in the Forest. Cube says time to log out, and you say time to log in. Log for girls, log for boys. That's what I think of when I hear log. I think it's a Ren and Stimpy reference, which I've never actually seen, but people have said it before to me, and then I remembered it. Or Valheim? Well, I hope you're having. How's the new Pokemon game? Is it fun? Let me know. If it's an app, then maybe I could actually play it. Since I don't have a Switch, I haven't been able to play. I haven't been able to play any of the Pokemon games, even though I wanted to. Log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than that, it's good. Yeah, that's right. I don't remember exactly how it works. So it's donut time. What kind of donut are you gonna get, Swerve? What's the donut plan? Maybe I'll try it out then. All right, I'll give it a try. Oh, thank you so much for the bot. Dragon Tease Nuts. Ha ha ha. Nice username. Try out the Pokemon app. Corn donut, of course. Yeah, of course. Oh. Nah, don't really? Why not? Blueberries, apple fritters, and pigs in a blanket. Ah, that sounds like a really good mix. I really like blueberry donuts. apple fritters are always good. Keep your corn donuts away. Honestly, I don't know if I'd want a corn donut, but I would be interested in like a cornmeal based donut. I'm curious about a cornmeal based donut. I would try that. Or like a donut made out of cornbread. If you like deep fried cornbread and then glazed it, I think that has potential. Game's so early in beta, can't even play with different phones? Okay, maybe I should wait then. Y'all are always on the cutting edge of technology. See? Alright, I can always find a way to make corn delicious. Favorite donut? Boston cream! Ooh. I think that's a pretty popular one, right? My favorite is probably... I think I mentioned before, I like the blueberry cake donut is quite good. I like a plain glazed.
Oh, swerve the car. Sparky's favorite donut is a corn-flavored one, of course. But if corn isn't an option, then a raspberry-filled donut with extra sprinkles will do just fine.
I do like raspberry.
What's your favorite donut, homie? Let's share our tasty preferences. Donut corn fox.
I like how she replied with homie. In LA, there was this donut place. Oh man, what's the name of it? They had these strawberry donuts that they're super famous for. Oh man, what's the name of the place? I forgot. I have to look it up. Okay, it's from the Donut Man. Yeah, there's a place called the Donut Man, and they have amazing strawberry donuts.
The true innovative one is Mio. Can't convince me otherwise.
I like that. Yeah, if you Google the Donut Man strawberry donut and you see their donuts,
it in the water, I must on the chai. I
then
feel
you will
it
know.
in the earth, I understand it. I smell it in the air.
Oh no! Of course it had to be a fart. No. Alright. Anyway. Thank you, relation. I didn't expect it. I should have expected it though. My god. My god. Anyway. Anyway, thank you again so much for the raid XSL. I really appreciate it. We'll continue with the game. Oh, yeah, thank you, relation. Alright, good night, Blue. Thanks for coming along and saying hi. And for your chit chats. Alright, let's see. The drama continues. Alright.
Mr. Powers, please testify. Tell us what you saw. Yes, sir. Right away.
You know, the more that I look at him, the more he does look like Wolverine. Alright, the second time. Okay.
And this time, I was in that hallway because I had to go to the bathroom. And that's when that bellboy I saw earlier came out of the room. Of course, when I say room, I mean Juan Corrida's room. Now, now that I think about it, that bellboy did seem kinda out of place. Yeah, so he had to be the assassin. I'm sure of it. I mean... Excuse me. Thank you very much. That is all we need for now. Huh? But I'm not done. There's still more. Let us first establish that the bellboy was truly Mr. the Killer. Then we shall see.
A random thought occurs. Is it possible to have a sound alert redeem play a random clip from various options? A selection of parts, perhaps? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. All things are possible. That's all I'll say about that.
So the bellboy came out of the victim's room.
Wheel of fart? No! Oh man. It'd have to be an expensive one. An expensive redeem. And if that bellboy really was the assassin, then I think the answer is fairly obvious. Oh no! Oh no! It sounded like he was enjoying that one too much. Thank you, Election, for the blurb. Oh man.
That would be correct, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, I believe it's your turn to entertain and make us laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
This is no laughing matter.
Alright, cross-examination. The second time. You know how we do. Just press on all the statements. Alright, you're in the hallway because you had to go to the bathroom. Hold it! And what time was it?
Yeah, well, I don't remember. The award ceremony ended around 8 p.m., right? And I went to Matt's room pretty soon after that. And then I came back, and then I went to the bathroom. So I guess maybe it was around 8:10 p.m. by that time?
You're not one for details, are you, Mr. Powers?
Yeah, sorry. I thought I could maybe catch Matt and say my congrats.
Okay. That's when the bellboy I saw earlier came out of the room. Alright, let's talk about it. Are you sure it was the same bellboy?
Yeah.
And how could you tell? All the bellboys wear the same uniform, after all.
But you see, well, he had those stitches in his face. So I'm sure it's the same guy that was talking with Matt. So which room did the bellboy come out of?
Alright, of course when I say room, I mean Juan Carita's room. Alright, let's talk about it. Hold it! The victim's room, huh?
Yeah, the one with all the really pretty flowers and teddy bears. It was Juan's room, all right.
Ugh, words cannot describe how screwed I am.
Let's continue with the testimony, shall we?
That's it? We don't even get more? Alright. Now that I think about it, the bellboy did seem kind of out of place. Alright. Powers looks kind of like a lion, right? People were saying that he looks like an off-brand Wolverine, or like a budget Wolverine. I think that's also quite true. So what exactly was so out of place about him?
Right. Why the insipid grin?
Maybe because I have no idea what damaging thing he's gonna say next. Lionarine. Except he's not lying, he's telling the truth. Nothing but the truth.
Well, the bellboy's empty-handed.
Empty-handed? Right. I mean, right. No.
That bellboy's one of the room service people, right? But he wasn't pushing a cart, and he wasn't holding a tray either. You'd call that a little strange too, wouldn't you?
Bellboy without a bell? Lies. Yeah, you know, usually bellboys are made to wear a collar that has a bell around them, like a, you know, like a cat. So when they like come up to you to try to help you with your stuff, they won't surprise you. This has been false facts with Mio. No. You believed it. No. You believed it too. Oh no. I mean, you know. Maybe I should make less plausible explanations. Yeah, the gaslighting is too much. Oh no. I'm not really sure why they call it a bellboy. I'm good at being confidently wrong, though. Yeah, Saurononi, please tell us the actual answer. No, I'm laughing too much. Oh man. Alright. The betrayal. Called a bellboy because it was a functional old merchant ship, just a kid ringing the ship's bell. Wait a second.
I agree that it is a bit strange, Mr. Powers.
But is it really that unusual for a bellboy to be empty-handed? Thank you for the clip, XSL. What should I do? Should I let Mr. Powers' testimony slide or try to pull a fast one? Yeah. I think we're supposed to slow this testimony down, right? So let's try to pull a fast one. There's nothing strange or unusual about an empty-handed bellboy. Oh, but there really is. There really isn't.
You two are done being school children. Bellboys are for room service. There's no reason for them to be empty-handed, ever. Your Honor, I ask that the witness's previous statement be supplanted with this new one. Edgeworth.
Hey, I thought he was supposed to be helping me.
Yeah. Are you gonna do whatever you can to make the bellboy look suspicious?
I see. Very well. This court recognizes and grants the prosecution's request. Mr. Powers, if you could amend your testimony, please.
Yes, sir.
Alright. He isn't in on the telephone conversation with Gumshoe. That's too bad, because he's our friend, right? We should have like had a little conference with him beforehand and like let him know, hey buddy, you know, just drag your paws, drag those adamantium claws. All right, so let's press again on this statement, I guess. So you're saying that it's suspicious for him to be empty-handed?
Yeah, really suspicious. I mean, when I first saw that bellboy, he was holding a tray in his hand, and there was a bottle of juice and a wine glass on it.
Juice? What kind of juice was it?
I'm pretty sure it was tomato juice.
If we could come up with some sort of reason as to why he would come out empty-handed, some sort of proof, then I think we can dodge the bullet on this one for now. Alright, so we're gonna have to present something. Yeah. Sounds like another job for the court record. So, okay. Alright, we've got the results from Saurononi. Thank you so much for looking it up. Let's see. So, in a hotel setting at least, can't say on the merchant ship, it's more straightforward than I thought. When the front desk rang a bell, the porter would hop to attention and take care of whatever was needed, hence bellhop, which later became bellboy because it was usually young men who did it. I guess that makes sense. Hardly see bellmen in hotels outside of historical ones these days, though. Isn't as profitable as self-service or just calling the lobby when needed. Pretty much the bell end. The bell end. I see what you did there. Of the bellman. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I haven't had like a bellhop in a really long time. Yeah, in all like recent years. Nobody helps me to my room. Oh, although maybe I haven't been staying in as nice of hotels lately. I do miss those days.
Yeah, the glove doesn't fit. You must have quit. No!
Okay. Alright, we need to review the court record. So we need something. Does the bellboy offer some special services? No. They just carry your stuff to your room. Usually. Or they can bring up room service, I suppose. but I mostly associate them with like bringing your luggage to the room for you. Yeah, you're down there and you do the check-in, and then you just give all your stuff to the bellboy, and then they bring everything, they put it all up on these like on this cart, and then they bring it all to your room for you and set everything down, and then you give them a little tip for their service. Yeah, maybe extra towels as well. That should be it normally. Alright, what do we have here? In the court record. Attorney's badge, always a good one. The Magatama, nope, I don't think that's what we need. The nickel samurai photo, I don't think this is gonna be proof. The guy from Baby is Cold Outside video. I'm not sure, I haven't seen the video. No, not the press conference ticket, not these things. We want something that's associated with the tomato juice to prove that the bellhop could have come out empty-handed. So, we got guitar case, the wine glass, maybe? But then we saw that he had also like the bottle as well, so we need something that shows that he didn't have the bottle or the wine glass. Ooh, maybe this is it, the murder scene. Hey, I think this is it. It's got both the bottle and the wine glass in this picture. I think this is good, but let's check the other pictures that we have. Not these. No. Okay, I think that's the one. There's nothing else. That should be it. Okay, okay. So we need to go back and present that when he's like saying like, it's weird or whatever. So, okay. Alright. So we gotta go back. Yes, yes. Oh, oops, this is actually new. This is actually new. Hold on.
You can't give in yet. If you want to prolong this trial for as long as possible, you're going to have to pull some cheap tricks on this one.
Oh, cheap tricks. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we want to have the statement where he's talking about it's weird, and then we're like, it's weird that he's empty-handed. And then we're like, it's not weird because we have this photo that shows he left this stuff. Right? Alright. Okay. That was kind of strange for Bobo to come out of a guest room empty-handed. Alright. Present the photo of the murder scene. That's the one. Yep, yep. Okay. Present. Objection! Mr. Powers.
Yes?
You're easily influenced by other people's words, aren't you?
Damn! Why so mean?
As soon as you heard that the bellboy might have been the killer, you got caught up in believing it must be true.
But isn't he really suspicious? He's got all those stitches and...
Oh, I feel so bad doing this to Powers. He's such a nice guy. So, a baseball has stitches. Later we'll explain everything to him and make it up to him somehow. Are you saying all baseballs are suspicious?
Let's try that on the fart setting.
Oh no. No. Thank you for the blurberlation. Oh my god.
Bum bum bum.
But no fart.
Yeah. Are you saying all baseballs are suspicious because they have stitches? Yeah, that's a terrible analogy. I'm just making up crap, to be honest.
Well, there's also... I mean, what about him being empty-handed?
Yeah, I hope Edgeworth calls me out as well.
Oh, hi, Fuzz Team. How are you doing? Hello, hello.
What about him being empty-handed?
I'd like to ask the court to please take a look here.
This is the crime scene.
There's a wine glass sitting next to Mr. Kurita's body. The liquid inside this glass is tomato juice. And now, if you would look at what is on top of the table in the lower right corner here, Anyone can clearly see that it is a tray with a bottle of tomato juice on it. Damn straight. The bellboy had just brought this to Mr. Kurita's room. He left the tray in the room, which is why he was empty-handed when he left. Objection!
But that would mean the bellboy had seen and left a dead body in the room.
Ah, but can you prove that Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time? The volume doesn't... Maybe. I'm not really sure about that one.
Can you prove that Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time? Mr. Edgeworth. Yes. I blame you for leading me down this route. I'm terribly sorry.
What is with him? Why is he laughing?
Witness, isn't there one more thing you'd like to share with us? Is there? The bellboy was empty-handed. Or should I say empty-handed?
What? What does that even mean?
I recall you had something interesting to say about his hands. Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
Huh?
What? That bellboy, he was wearing gloves!
I know, I was wondering what that was supposed to mean. I was like, what? Bad translation, maybe.
Gloves? Yeah, pitch black, leather ones. All the other bellboys don't wear gloves like that, right?
It's a Time Lord wine bottle. It's bigger on the inside. It's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
Black leather gloves. Why didn't you mention them earlier? Sorry, it slipped my mind.
Ah! Boy, does this make the bellboy look really suspicious.
Alright, gotta focus. I can't get lax here.
So, so what if he had gloves? A lot of bellboys wear gloves. Black leather, fingerless, perhaps? Maybe the killer was a Smash Brothers tournament attendee? I mean, I feel like it's quite a popular common style.
Come on, Mr. Wright. That bellboy is wearing black leather ones.
Guessing the killer is just good at killing and not covering up his murders. I don't think he wants to cover it up. I mean, he even leaves the calling card, right? He wants you to know. He's just good at not getting caught, I suppose. So, a football's made of leather. Are you saying all footballs are suspicious because they're made of leather? Yeah. Yeah. I don't really understand these, like, terrible analogies he's rolling with.
But that man, he received a large roll of cash from the defendant.
Yeah, the killer is totally a Batman villain. Yeah, again.
And then he was seen leaving the crime scene wearing black leather gloves. I don't think that even someone like myself can believe he was just another bellboy.
Yeah.
It seems that we have finally come to an understanding. Now then, witness, please continue with the rest of your testimony.
Oh wait, there's more? Yeah, the rest?
Oh yes, please tell us more.
Okay! Okay, there's more. Witness testimony. Their second meeting. Ooh, sounds scandalous. I like it.
After leaving Juan's room, the bellboy went and knocked on Matt's door, just like that. He gave something to the person inside the room.
Oh, okay. So he went and knocked. Ooh, this is bad for us. I mean, good for us because we want Matt to get convicted, but bad because we need to stall the trial.
Then the old guy just left without even going into the room. After that, I went to the bathroom and then back to my seat.
Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Second meeting, but clocks? Are you saying all clocks meet? No! If you want to make it about sports, you can say like, but all baseball games have a second inning. Does that mean all baseball games are suspicious?
So the bellboy, after leaving the crime scene, next went to the defendant's room?
Yeah, I kinda saw that by accident.
Some accident? I'd say you saw too much. And all of it was suspicious to high heaven.
I think it's safe to say that we can no longer consider this bellboy to be normal. Now then, let's get started, shall we? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sweating.
Uh-oh. Alright, cross-examination. Their second meeting. Alright, you know how we roll. Alright, Bellboy went and knocked on Matt's door just like that.
Yeah, you're not normal.
Is that what you saw when you were busy spying?
Excuse me? I may be a poor, underpaid action star, but even I wouldn't stoop to spying.
Well, I think the point is where did you watch all this from, Mr. Powers?
Oh, from the door of the bathroom with my left eye.
In a sort of sneaky, spy-like. I knew he was spying.
Look at all these bats they're swinging around. They're a veritable group of punks, a lot of them.
Highly suspicious.
Please, does it really matter if he was doing it over or underhandedly?
It does matter, because if he's doing it underhandedly, it's softball. If he's doing it overhandedly, then it's baseball. Right?
What did the bellboy do next? That's all I care to know.
I thought that was a pretty good one. Alright, he gave something to the person. Some Selman anti-energy. I really love terrible jokes. Y'all should know that by now. Gave something to the person inside the room. Alright, let's talk about it. Yeah, I was proud of that one. I said, hold it!
Okay.
That's better. What kind of statement is that? Please elaborate and give us a few more details.
Oh, okay.
I should probably ask him only one question at a time.
Alright. Ask about the person inside. Ask about this something. Or don't ask anything. Well, not the third one. And the second one seems pretty vague. So I feel like we should do the first one. Ask about the person inside. So, who took this something the bellboy handed off?
Actually, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
Only an arm.
Then you're saying you didn't see the person's face.
Yeah.
Well, it was Mr. Onguard's room, correct? So it could have only been Mr. Onguard himself, I'd say.
And then? What did the bellboy do after that?
Oh,
so after he gave the person inside the room the thing...
Alright, then the old guy just left without even going into the room. Alright, let's talk about it. Where did this bellboy go after he left Mr. Onguard's room?
Huh, he opened the door to Viola Hall.
That's right, Fox Paws. Ho ho ho. I see what you did there. When telling dad jokes.
Who knows after that, right?
Yeah, I do. Alright, after that, I went to the bathroom, then back to my seat. Let's talk about it. Did you see anything strange, suspicious, or just out of the ordinary at that time?
Oh, yeah, I saw that one thing.
What? I saw something else.
there was this jittery alien with a ray gun. It was watching Juan's door like some sort of stalker.
Oh, we know who that is. It's definitely Old Bag. Everyone's like, I know who it is. I think we can forget about the alien.
Well, Mr. Power's testimony just now was just as vague as his first. It's a little troublesome, isn't it? But I'm sure if you press him enough, everything will become clearer.
Alright. You clipped it, thank you! Thank you, Saturday. I really appreciate the clips. Alright, did I miss one of the pressing? I'll go back and check. Did they add some new statement after my like little detour there? About asking about the person that was inside the room? We'll see.
Although, that just makes it harder on us, doesn't it?
Ugh.
Talk about a lose-lose situation.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if I missed something. Alright, we already talked about this one. Gave something to the person inside the room, right? Okay. And the old guy just left that. Wait. Oh, wait. Did he not? Hold on. Hold on. Did we miss? Is this new? I think maybe this one's no. Is it? Maybe this is new. I'm gonna try. I can't remember which ones are. I can't remember which ones are the original one. No, this is the same one. Alright. Maybe this is what we did before, right? And then we asked about the person inside. And then there were two other options, and one of them was terrible, and the other one I thought was not good. Maybe we should have done the second one. Alright, we'll try the second one. Okay. Let's get there. Alright. Keep going, keep going. I think this is where we were before. Alright. We'll do the second one this time. Ask about this something. Okay. He gave something to this person?
Yeah.
And what was this something?
If I remembered what it was, I wouldn't be calling it a something, would I?
But this implies that something was removed from the scene of the crime. Are you sure you really can't remember, Mr. Powers?
I think it was something kind of small.
I'd like to summarize the testimony up to this point, if you don't mind. When the bellboy left the crime scene, he immediately went to the defendant's room. There, he handed a small item of some sort to the person inside. As for the person who received the item, all you could see was the person's arm.
Yes, yes! It was just like that!
Mr. Edgeworth, is all this really that important?
Of course, Your Honor. I think this is of the utmost importance. This is when whatever was removed from the crime scene was handed over to the client.
Mr. Powers, please, try to remember what it was the bellboy handed off.
Alright, this seems like this was the correct decision. Alright. The first one was a red herring.
Well, let's see. I think it was, no.
If you remember, please add it to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got some more details.
If I saw it again, I could say for sure, but I think it was some sort of wooden statue.
Really? I remember from like the crime scene, there was a statue of like a bear with a fish in its mouth on top of the coffee machine. But I don't know if that's gonna be it. Let's talk about it.
A statue? Yeah, it kind of looked like one, I guess. If I saw the actual thing again, I'd probably remember, you know?
Looks like for this trial to proceed, I'm gonna have to come up with whatever this statue thing is and show it to him. Yeah, very suspicious. It's gotta be a bear, right? 100% it's a bear. We have a bear in the evidence, but I don't know if that's like, it's not not small. It's kind of a large bear, right? So I don't know if that's the item or not, but it's the only thing we actually have in evidence. Let's see. You're gonna have to trust your instinct on this one and take a chance, Phoenix.
Well, Mr. Powers, let's continue with your testimony. What did the bellboy do after that?
Alright, then he just left without going into the room. I think we need to go back and say... Yeah. If I saw it again, I could say for sure, but I think it was... Oh, you know what? I think maybe it is the bear, because the bear that we have in evidence, because it was wooden, right? But I was thrown off because it was like a jointed doll, and then this statement says like statue. I think that's like a translation issue. I think... Yeah, a wooden bear-shaped figurine. Oh no, it doesn't say it's a jointed thing. It's a figurine, which I guess is close enough to a statue. I think they're quite different, personally, but fine. Okay, I think this is it.
Objection!
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Okay, okay. More dots. So many dots.
What was the point of that pregnant pause?
Where did that objection come from? Well, speak up.
Dot dot dot. That's right. It was me, Your Honor. What is it, Phoenix? I have a feeling that something bad is gonna happen once I show this.
Mr. Wright, if you have something to say, please spit it out.
Pregnant pause. Not familiar with that one? Oh, yeah, yeah. I know that one. That's like a... Maybe people don't really use it that often, but it means like it's a pause that's full of some kind of there's more to come. Definitely. It's like kind of foreboding, I would say. Ominous. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Kave Dondon. It's definitely a pause that implies there's like there's more that's gonna be said quite soon. I guess you'll give birth to whatever. Out with it. You got something to say, and the silence says it. I'm pregnant. Pause duration. Oh my. Oh my. And then out with the out with whatever it is.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, Phoenix. Deep breath.
Mr. Powers, the something you saw, was it this item? You really like my... If I think of like a good use of like something you would describe as a pregnant pause, my voice is... I would say maybe like, yeah. How is the pregnancy test? ... That, yeah, that would be quite a good use of it. It's a literal pregnant pause. I was thinking if you want to get more generic, it would be like, so like, how did the date go? Something like that would also be one, maybe.
Oh, hey, that's it. That's the something. Wow, Mr. Wright, you really figured it out. I recall we found this at Matt Ongard's mansion.
Let's just say it was... interesting? Yeah, exactly.
At the defendant's house?
Dun dun dun!
What does this mean?
What does it all mean?
It's simple, Your Honor. Shelley the killer assassinated Juan Carita in his room. And then he stole this wooden bear from the scene of the crime.
then the bear being found at Mr. Onguard's mansion would mean...
Goes without saying, Your Honor. Mr. Matt Onguard is the killer's client.
No, say it ain't so. Wait, I mean, actually, yes. but don't say it so yet, until Maya gets rescued.
Order, order, order! I said order! Mr. Wright, this is a most unfortunate turn of events for you.
Yeah. Sorry, Mia.
No, it's alright. Your judgment was sound.
Trying to come up with a baby daddy pun for pregnant paws, but oh, like ma and pa. We're coming up blank. Oh, Mia's backing us up on this one. Alright.
Actually, I figured the bear would come up. If not now, then it would have later on. Even if you hadn't shown it to the court, I'm sure your friend Edgeworth would have.
I almost forgot that he knew about it too.
I think it is clear that there is no need for us to continue this trial.
Wait! I can't let this happen. I have to do something.
There has to be something we've overlooked.
Your Honor, a minute, please.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
There are still a few points left that we have not fully explored.
What are you trying to pull?
Oh, well, we can't have that. Uh-oh. All right, Mr. Wright. What questionable point would you like to explore further?
Power's testimony, the person who received the bear, or the bear itself. I think it has to be the person who received the bear, because the first one is too vague. And the second one, we don't really... I would like to explore the bear itself, because supposedly there's like cuts all over it. But I don't think we have enough in the game to talk about that yet. So I think it has to be the person who received the bear, because that was specifically mentioned in the testimony. Okay. Don't know if I can bear it. I'm barely hanging on. There was one thing in Mr. Power's testimony that was very unclear. And that is the identity of the person who received the bear. Okay, I think this is going well. I think we chose wisely.
You gave something to the person inside the room.
Very believable. I was trying to think of some way to use like Ursine or like Ursus, but I couldn't come up with it.
I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, we can't be as sure of... Wait, what? I can't tell what kind of a scream that was. You're so sus. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. That's what. Everyone's like, what? What? What?
What is it, Mr. Powers? If you're going to scream like that, then at least give us a good reason why.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, actually, so I remembered. I remembered who took the bear.
Wait, really? Really?
What?
Really?
I mean, I only saw his arm. But the arm? It was the Nickel Samurai's arm. I swear it.
Wait, but that doesn't mean anything, because we know that Ms. Andrews was also wearing the Nickel Samurai extra costume, right? Not related to the case, but just came up with a joke. How does a bear pick up someone at the bar? So what's your sign? Oh. That's really good. That's really good. I like that. Is that a Saru no Ni original? You keep hearing the nipple samurai. No, the nickel samurai. Oh, I like that one. That was really good. It's a winner. 100%. 100%. Excellent work. Ooh, approvals all around. Yeah, strong approve. I like it. You've got to be kidding!
Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers?
You're welcome. Yeah, that was great. Thank you for the joke.
Yeah, I'm sure it was the Nickel Samurai.
Okay, but yeah, it could be Miss Andrews wearing the other costume. So, how about that?
Order! Order! It looks like you've dug your own grave. Yet again.
Oh, how many times is that today? Oh, I've lost count. Wait, what? Alright, bunny.
So, the person who took in this little bear was the Nickel Samurai.
Nipple Samurai is from a very differently rated type of game. You could try Googling it and seeing if it's a thing. I don't know if I recommend Googling or not. Donuts have been safely equipped. Excellent. Welcome back, Swerve. How's the donut situation? I want donuts now too.
So, the person who took in this little bear was the Nickel Samurai. And, as we all know, Matt OnGuard is the Nickel Samurai.
Hey Mio, do you know why it's so demotivating to produce calendars? No, I don't. Why is it so demotivating to produce calendars? It's a piercing, really? What? Its days are numbered. Nah. Hey. Oh man. Oh man. I'm not gonna Google that. I'm not gonna Google it. I'll leave that to y'all. I have to call for them. Is this now the done? We need the flip desk emoji? I know, I don't have one. You know what? That's not a bad idea though. I'm gonna write a note. Cause we have like the I wrote it. Is there table flip? There's no table flip. Short version. Getting a tiny samurai sword. Oh no! I'm in pain just thinking about it. No. Oh. Anyway.
Thanks to the defense, we've made that all the clearer.
What am I supposed to do now? Mia, help!
Who is the Nipple Samurai's arch enemy? I don't know. Huh? Oh, I don't get it though. Oh no. I failed. Oh, the flip works. For the best. Maybe. Ah, there's the flip. Oh, really? Serifo has a few flip commands. I like that one. Oh, I like it. I like how it has like the classic Japanese style. There's an unflip. Angry flip. Dang. Oh, I don't have to add anything then. There's already flips. Ah, excellent. Good bot. Alright, Bunny, you can use the flip commands then. Yeah, good bot, Seri bot. you don't have time to act lost. Angry flip Elon Musk. No. You've got to find another angle to attack this from. Hurry.
Okay. No.
Oh, hold it. Yeah, we have to talk about how it could have been Andrews, right? Ms. Andrews was wearing the other costume. We know who it is. Hey! It works. Yeah. I really like that it uses like the old school characters from the original pre-emoji stuffs. Your Honor.
Again, Mr. Wright, we've already removed any and all questionable areas of this testimony.
No, don't flip Sparky. Sparky did nothing wrong, I think.
It's about time you were removed from this court, Mr. Wright.
What? I thought you were a friend.
I have to find something. Even one more little point will do.
There are still questions left unanswered.
What are you trying to pull?
Aw, thank you, Sarunoni.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
Thank you, Judge.
Alright, Mr. Wright, what questionable point would you like to explore further?
The person who received the bear. Of course. Right? There was one thing in Mr. Power's testimony that was very unclear. And that is the identity of the person who received the bear. Wait, I thought... Didn't we like... I don't know. Now I'm confused. I think we already did this, right? Susato flipped for her corny crimes. The Susato takedown. Wait, maybe I chose badly. It looks like the same thing before. How about that airline food? She's wait, what? No. Okay, I think this is. We already talked about it before. Oh, I think I messed up. All right, this is the same. This is the same text as before. I chose poorly. We have to go back and do this again. Okay. Alright. Do. Pretend that we saw nothing. Okay. Same stuff as before. Alright. You were having deja vu. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh no. It's the same somehow.
You've dug your...
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yes. Let us continue back. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. So that was not correct. Yes. Okay. Still questions left unanswered. Yeah. I wish I could go back and just be like, okay, go back. Nope. In this game, you can't even see like the history of like the conversation as well, which is pretty annoying. I liked in the previous one in Great Ace Attorney when you could go back and actually like see the list of dialogue. That was pretty helpful. Because sometimes I just like forget what people said and then it's really hard to go back. Alright. Here we go. What questionable point would you like to explore further? I guess the bear itself then. Yeah, I think the testimony is too vague. I think it has to be the bear itself. Let's try this one. Alright. I think it's fairly obvious that the bear itself is very questionable. I mean, is it? I don't know. I thought we were going to be able to talk about Andrews, but maybe not.
The bear. Mr. Wright?
This was found at Mr. Onguard's mansion. However, Mr. Onguard was arrested at the hotel that night, which means that since the murder occurred, he has not had a chance to go home.
Oh.
I think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say. It is not possible that it was Mr. OnGuard who took this bear to his mansion. Oh, it's a good point. It's a good point. Alright, alright.
Why, that's very true. We didn't consider that point, Mr. Wright. There was no way, time-wise, for the defendant to have taken this bear home.
Whew. Disaster. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
I remember it as clear as day.
This bear is made of wood, and trees are always just standing there, menacingly. I mean, sometimes they are.
I remember what you muttered to yourself at OnGuard's mansion. We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape.
I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer.
Oh no!
The killer and OnGuard were working together, so to speak. And the killer was hiding at OnGuard mansion as its butler.
What a bold move!
The bear figurine was brought back to OnGuard mansion by the killer himself.
Oh no! Oh no!
When it looked like he was about to be arrested, OnGuard had him do so. I assume because it would have been bad had the police found it during their investigation.
Dang.
Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now.
This is too much. Isn't there anything I can attack at all?
I think we've heard enough.
No! No!
We now know why this bear figurine was at the defendant's mansion, as well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room.
We always ask what happens if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around, but no one asks how the tree fell. I think it's supposed to be Among Us noises, right? It gave me some stars on the front of it for some reason.
Everything has become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Mr. Matt OnGuard. ... I see no reason for this trial to continue. Therefore, I will now hand down my verdict.
No! Wait, we gotta say that maybe it was Ms. Andrews that accepted the bear because she was also wearing the samurai costume, right? Right? The nipple samurai. Nickel samurai costume.
Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding. You see, Mr. Wright, you could not win against the truth, could you? ...
I knew it would turn out this way. Oh, that was on purpose. It was on purpose. Yeah, that was on purpose just for Bunny. To see if you would notice, and you did. I knew it would turn out this way. After all, what Edgeworth has stated is the truth.
Any last objections, Mr. Wright?
Of course we're gonna object. Oh, what should I do? Yeah, raise an objection. Of course, otherwise we lose the game. Not acceptable. There's only one way for me to drag this trial out. The only thing I have left is this one dirty trick. Your Honor, right now we have these two reasons to believe my client is the assassin's client. Reason number one, he accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Reason number two, that very same figurine was found at OnGuard Mansion. However, it's possible this is all the work of a certain other person.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, it's possible a different person is the killer's real client.
The real client?
Yes.
Is this all you have?
You just wait. You just wait.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the killer's real client? and therefore the real murderer.
You know it's gotta be Miss Andrews, cause we're just conveniently temporarily framing her. Sorry. Just let me throw you under the bus here for a minute. It's just to save, you know, we need to save ourselves. So we have a little more time. Yeah. Tossing her under the bus conveniently. Well, I mean, there's no one else we can toss under the bus, so unfortunately. Here you go. Yeah, it's for Maya. We would do anything for dear Maya, so.
Adrian Andrews.
Yes, we already know that she tried to frame Matt on guard for the crime. By wearing a spare nickel samurai costume.
Then the nickel samurai's arm that I saw.
That could have very well been Miss Andrews. Yeah, alright.
But what about Mr. On Guard?
If you'd please recall yesterday's testimony. The defendant was taking a nap during the break period.
That's right. Then, finding this figure at Mr. On Guard's mansion?
It was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews.
Judge is like shocked.
Edgeworth is not having it. Powers is also like not having it.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion on this?
He's like, he's displeased.
I can't even begin to count the flaws in the defense's logic. Besides which, there's no evidence to support it. However, I can't fully discount its possibility either.
Uh-oh. Oh.
What is with this trial? Come on, anyone can tell Ongar did it. I can't believe the defense would go so far as to pin the guilt on someone else.
Convinced the judge knows what Phoenix is doing and is just playing along. I think so too. The judge is smarter than you give him credit for. This is to save Maya. This is to save Maya. Oh, Maya. Even if the whole world turns against me, this is one fight I can't give up on. Yeah, that's right. We have to save Maya. We have to. Oh my god.
Order, order, order! All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom. Your Honor. For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with his what-if game. His what-if game, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense's theory.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it strange and wondered. Why would the criminal want this little wooden bear?
He's right. I really don't actually know. The killer did specially bring that bear to On Guard right away. Maybe not in on it, but he's been with Phoenix enough to know that he can prove some very obviously guilty people to be actually be innocent. Yeah, we often take a quite circuitous route to the end, accusing other people that are not guilty along the way. Alright. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it? Yeah, he's playing along. I mean, I think Edgeworth is on our side here. I mean, he knows, right? He knows that we have to, like, drag out the trial. And he knows that we have to wait until we get Maya. So, he's in on it.
Absolutely. And I'm sure that once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity will become crystal clear. Your Honor, the prosecution calls upon a witness who will clear all doubts against Miss Andrews. And who would that be? It's quite simple, Your Honor. Miss Adrian Andrews herself.
Alright.
I see. Well then, the court will take a short 10-minute recess. The prosecution will prepare its witness in that time. Yes, Your Honor.
Dang! Alright. March 23rd, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. I think I probably want to wrap up pretty soon. But let's just get the rest of this like little section out of the way, and then I think we'll end for the night. My voice is kind of dying, that's why. But let's see what we ooh! Oh man, he's looking even more evil.
Oh, I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer? But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt onto Adrian.
I swear this demon will pay.
Mr. Nick!
Pearls, where's Mia?
I don't know. A really strong power suddenly called her away.
Oh, I bet it's Maya. I bet Maya called her away. She would be a really strong power. Yeah, a really strong power. Ooh. Who's calling me? Hello?
Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is...
It's from Gumshoe. Yes? How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal? Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto. Phew, that's good, pal. And what about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the killer and Maya are? We still don't have any leads, but... What? We don't have any more time! If we just had one, even a single clue would be really helpful. Oh man. I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, I've got to keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. But have I just run out of luck this time? Is all our hope for naught? A tent! A tent? What? Huh? A tent? I could see a circus tent. Mia's back! Yeah, what's up? Oh, alright, the Mia mail. The Mia mail has happened. Mia! It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me. So it was Maya that called you away. She's locked in a dusty little room right now. But I could see a circus tent outside the window, about 300 feet away. Yeah, the meal box. The meal box. Meal box. Exactly. Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now? There's only one, pal. The very big circus. Oh shit, it's all connected! It's all connected! Yeah, watch out for that circus. It's sus AF. Maya is somewhere within a 300-foot radius of the main tent. What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. Hey, draw a circle on that map. How about a 300-foot radius from the main tent? Hurry it up. And I could see a mailbox. A mailbox! The mailbox! Under the window, just outside. Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox. Oh, okay. What else? What else, Mia? I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. Yeah. Someone call Mo. Get everyone in a search party, even the Carrot family. We have a Mia, a Maya, and a Mio. That's true. Too many M's. I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. Felt like I was in an old office building. Maybe the 3rd floor or so. I heard her. An old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck. Good luck. I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die. Okay, pal? Mia... Maya's not hurt, right? She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved. Gumshoe! Please hurry! Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix? It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial last a little longer.
March 23rd, 12:05 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Alright, I think this is where we're gonna stop for today. Court will now reconvene. Alright, this is it. There's still this... Man, the drama is high, the stakes are high. Oh my goodness. My oh my. Alright, I want to raid somebody today. Let's see who we can raid. Alright. Who's on? Oh, we could raid Marco Moon. Marco Moon's doing Cult of the Lamb. How have I felt about defending your first actually guilty person? Well. Or we could raid Manmosu Maru. Oh. You know what? We'll raid Manmosu. We haven't raided her in a while. I feel good about it. I think we should defend more guilty people. And we should have like an evil arc, since I'm in general I'm going on an evil arc. So I want to go full evil and not just like defend a guilty person and then I'm sure they're gonna get like guiltified in the end and it'll be great. I want to actually like defend a guilty person and get them off. So we can fulfill the evil arc in all games. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Manmosu. Yeah, Phoenix Strong. Yeah, I need to go back to GTA 5. I really enjoy it. I enjoy being particularly naughty. So, we have many evil things we need to finish. Many evil tasks. For raid message, if you have the alerts, you can do the objection. You can do like objection raid. Otherwise, you can just say objection raid or do any like purple emotes are all good. Yeah. Anything is good. How about like these ones? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let's see. Mamose is doing... She was doing a hand cam and she's doing some painting. It's nice. So hopefully something more chill to continue the day. Alright, I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't have any schedule yet for next week. I'll be back on Wednesday though. Alright, I'll see you then. Alright.